up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Grand Blue Chapter 110. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that, so we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season in full swing, in which we're covering Digimon, Reiwa no Dara-san, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Yomi no Sugai, Marimashita Urumikun, Bleach, The 100 Girlfriends, Mabius Dust, Hanikimi, and, let's see, oh yeah, The Exiled Heavy Knight knows how to game the system, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, what the hell happened? Like, seriously, it seems like Koei may have accidentally became a man. Oh my god, I can't believe that this freaking happened, but I think what makes it frustrating, though, at the same time, it's like, dude, Kodansha, why the full black box censorship, man? That was really fucked up. That was so fucked up. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Rewinding a bit, you're a dome in the door. I'm kind of a mess right now. I'm always here for you, okay? It's so over. A little past 6 a.m. Jesus in the hospital? Dad, she got alcohol poisoning. She's Uncle Kodagawa's daughter, after all. Hunky. Might as well check back home first. Most boy. What the hell happened here? And this chapter's titled Go Time. I figured they'd still be passed out here. Someone knocked the pot over. No answer. Let's check Twippy. Thank you, God, for not using Xe. We are still using Twitter. We only use Twitter in this household. We are not part of Elon's bullshit X agenda. We are part of the Twitter agenda. Looks like Chisa and Ojima ran into each other last night. How can I free the captive princess from her mental prison? The brainwashing is nothing short of a curse. Oh, God. Then after that, I took my glasses off to kiss, and now I can't find them. Gotcha. Chisa put Ojima in the hospital, huh? So, did you just go with him or something? Oh, don't think I'm getting any shut-eye here. No. Guess I'll sleep in the lecture hall till class. Meanwhile, yeah, he's arrested. Did you get in touch with his folks? Yep, I told them we couldn't release him unless they came in. They just said work. They just said works for us! Mom, Dad, could you? Sounds like you're a real problem child. Well, that does it for today's lecture. Well, nobody showed up. Hey, Kinohara, are you alone today? Looks like it. Well, that's rare. Did you guys hear what happened last night? What? You mean that? About how Najima got arrested for riding a taxi without paying while he was shit-faced. Oh my god, that's what happened? Oh, I was thinking about how, our eternal assistant professor got manhandled by a bunch of sumo wrestlers until they got bored of him. What the fuck are you guys talking about? What, you didn't know? No, I had no idea. Kind of weird since I actually ran to both of them. Seriously? What kind of shit did you get up to? Seriously, this is like the manga version of The Hangover. I swear to God. Guess you'd be the guy to ask then. What's up with this pic that got posted earlier? Look. Is this real? You tell me. I heard Miss Izuyuki, Spring got taken to the hospital. Um, oh, meanwhile, Koei, he's like, oh my god, what the hell happened? How could this happen? I promised myself my first time would be in a classroom at night! What? That is so random! No way! Okay, no. No! My first time was in my first boyfriend's bed, okay? Like a normal oh my god, I can't believe I'm using the word normal, but god. Ugh. I feel like, and we had, god. You would think it would be like after prom in a hotel room or something. And like, you know what? At least it wasn't like I wasn't being an exhibit student. It could have been so much crazier. Because we did, let me be real with you. We did a lot of crazy shit, okay? I did a lot of crazy shit when I was like 16. Like going on, no. Yeah, I was 16 at the time. Okay. I was like thinking, wait. Because he broke up with me after I turned 17. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I was 16 at the time. We did, like, a lot of crazy shit, like, especially, it was mainly, like, going, what was it? We, let's just say we gave each other, like, quite a number of jobs, in public. Let's go with that. Like, that's all I do. Like, my first time, like, in terms of, like, going all the way, could have been, like, in public. It could have been. But nah. Nah, you would think it would. But nah, considering what I was doing at the time. But no. It was actually, I told myself, I was like, no, I wanted it to be very romantic, because I'm a hopeless romantic. And I also told myself, I'm like, there's two things, there's a few conditions. One, I'm gonna lose my virginity to a virgin, and I'm never gonna fuck a virgin ever again after that. And it's gotta be to someone that I was in love with and they loved me in return. And yes, it was like that, and God. It was, because I remember my girlfriends, like, because they lost their virginity, like, after me. Like, way after me. And they told me it sucked. I was like, really? They said they just wanted to get it over with. I'm like, really? So that was the first one out of my friends to, like, I think, I'm trying to remember if my then boy, I think because our friends were friends with each other at the time. I think he was the first one out of our guy friends to lose his virginity too. Like, everyone, I remember too, like in band too, everyone was like giving me, like, the guys in band were giving me like high fives and shit over him. I was like, really? They were giving me, I don't know why they were giving me high fives. I was like, okay. But, dude, let me get back to this though. But, really? Like, your first time being in a classroom at night? That's so unromantic. It's so weird. And going all the way right after we started dating. Going after, oh, dude, okay. Now, bro, you've known Ina for a minute, okay? It's not like you started dating, like, immediately after you met her, okay? Like, with my first boyfriend, I knew, we were best friends, I've said this a lot too, we were best friends for like 3 years before we started dating, and then I think it was a month into our relationship that we lost our virginity to each other. something like that. Like, we didn't wait. We didn't wait that. Well, we waited, but we didn't wait that long. It was with Brian. It was because I knew him for like 6 months. He waited until I turned 18 before we started dating. Okay, because I was 17 at the time, and he was like 27. He waited till I turned 18, and I think like it was a few days. It was either a few days or like a week after I turned 18, and then that's when we started dating and like we started fucking. So it's like it depends, but we're talking about losing virginity, okay? When it comes to losing virginity, like I think Koei did, yeah, like Koei did here. It's like, dude, you knew Ida for a long ass time. This isn't like a one night stand situation or anything like that. Like, calm down. Wait, I guess that's normal. It happens all the time in Eroge. Still, this makes it look like I took advantage of her heartbreak. Would he really do something like that? Yay! No black box censorship! Thank Koei, what happened last night? But bro! You knew her for a long ass time! And not only that, like, you both had feelings for each other! Like, this, I don't understand! Like, Koei, no, this, God. But I do like Koei's logic. Wait, I guess that's normal. It happens all the time in Rogue. I fucking love his logic. But still. But it's not, I just think it's like, dude, Koei, like, bro, like, the Rogue logic is one thing, but it's like, bro, you knew this woman for a long time. Like, stop it. Think, Koei, what happened last night? I'm pretty sure I felt unusually lustful for someone. Can't have been Kinohara, and Kodagawa's not really my type. Trash and pass. But it had to be, in reality it was the beer. She's probably the type to cherish her first time if I tell her. I don't remember. She'll be crushed. Yes! Don't do that! Some clothes on her and pretend nothing happened. No! No, I don't do it! It'll be fine. We can treat it like a do-over when the time comes. Crap, she's waking up! At the moment, Koei's prefrontal cortex went into overdrive, determining the best course of action instantaneously. They needed a total of 7 pieces of clothing between them to effectively cover up the incident, but time was scarce. In the end, Koei opted to secure 2 pieces of clothing for Ida, but none for himself. Huh? A desperate gamut to be sure, but oops, guess I had a little too much to drink. An astounding success! When Koei realized he couldn't fully dress them both, he decided to dress Ida in just her shirt and skirt. Dude, the pose! His reasons being that, one, it's only natural for him to be naked, and 2, Ida has a habit of forgetting to... Wait, what? Forgetting to wear her underwear. Koei's ability to assess and address the situation on the spot was nothing short of a miracle. You know what? This is why it's like, dude, bro, there's nothing wrong with, like, losing your virginity, or you guys losing your virginity to each other. It just sucks that, like, I'm gonna say this. It sucks that it was when you were, like, totally, like, wasted, though. That's the thing that sucks. And I agree with Koei on that part. That really sucks. That sucks. But, bro, you know this woman so well, okay? And she knows you really well. Like, there is nothing wrong with you guys losing your virginity to each other, like, right after you're dating. Like, this just proved my point. But I love this, though. Ida has a habit of forgetting to wear her underwear. How are you feeling, by the way? Huh? What do you mean? That hot pot last night was pretty crazy, huh? No kidding. I can only remember bits and pieces. Do you remember what happened last night? What happened? Fantasy. Oh, shameful. What? Shameful? Well, he was pretty delirious. Oh, she remembered! The fear. Don't worry, I'll forget all about it. What? You're okay with that? Sure, why I mean, it sucks that I won't get to tease him about it, but Koei, do you really like him that much? He's out of this world. Seriously, I can't believe you. I was super awkward last night, too, so let's call it even. Right, awkward? Oof. I gotta say, you sure know how to get it done. Thanks. Thanks? Oh, crap, look at the time. Get dressed, Koei. Oh, don't mind me. Well, I do. Please don't leave my place naked. Well, I guess this makes me a sex haver. And so a monster was born with the body of a virgin, but the mind of a non-virgin. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Wait, did they know? Hold on a second. Hold on. There's one thing here that needs to be addressed. When you pop a cherry, sheets are usually bloody. Where's the blood? I don't think they had sex that night. Hold on. Did they show blood on the sheets? No! Bro, you didn't pop her cherry! There's no way that they had sex, because if they would have had sex, the sheets would have been bloody. Everybody knows. Unless you're an extreme virgin. Which, my God, you shouldn't, if you are an extreme virgin. You're more than likely under the age of 18 and should not be watching this content. But, seriously, when you pop a cherry, aka take a woman's virginity, there is blood involved. So, if the sheets aren't bloody, you did not have sex with this woman, Koei. Oh my God. I feel like... oh God. Did not have sex with her. You did not have sex with this woman, Koei. You did not. Let's see. Well... Bro, he said, as it says here, so a monster was born with the body of a virgin, but the mind of a non-virgin. Well, yeah, because you didn't pop the cherry. Someone's calling. Hello? Calm down. What's got you so... What was that? Was that Iori? What do you want? He didn't really explain, but it sounded like there's an eroge he wants to blow through ASAP. Oh, just poor game stuff. He was asking me about a classic scenario. He's probably playing Sora or Ass. Are you even listening? We're talking goddamn games! I hear you. So what'd you tell him? Naturally, I told him in cases like that, it's best to keep a little distance and let your actions speak for you. Let's do this. What is that? Is that a dildo? Oh my God, that's a dildo! But Koei did not have sex with her. Koei did not have sex with this woman. He did not. He did not. He did not have sex with her. They're both still virgins. The sheets aren't bloody. But it seems like based off of what we saw here, it seems like Aina would pretty much she remembered a good chunk of the night. But, like, how did they end up naked? Well, obviously Koei got a Koei. But how did Aina end up naked? How'd they end up in her bed naked? That's the real question. And how did they end up not having... Again, it's Koei. Like... But dude, you know what? I just realized why he wanted to have sex in a classroom. It's a rogue shit. God damn it, Koei. Oh my God. But Koei! Even though you play rogues and shit, you would think, because Koei loves his eroge and all that shit, you would think that he would know what women want. they want, like, in terms of, like, romance and shit. Okay, oh God. Okay, if you are for a first time, whether virgin or not, women want to be romanced, okay? Whether they will want to admit it or not. Like, if it's in a hotel room or something, you gotta, like, really go for it. Women love the cheese. We love it. That's why when I see, like, this shit on Twitter about, like, women bitching about, like, an NTR anime, or like a spicy cheating anime, I'm like, really? Women, shut the fuck up. You are so lying about it, saying, oh, it's degenerate and all that. Bitch, you secretly like it. Us women love that shit. We are suckers for this shit. For fuck's sakes. Like, we women love drama. We live for spicy drama. I mean, I'm not afraid to admit that I love my trash guilty pleasure series. I really do. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Oh God, I love 50 Shades of Grey. I know it's so trash. It is, but God, I love it. I know it's weird, but God damn it, I love it. I've read that series like 3 times, and I love it. Fuck, you're talking to someone that, like, reads, well, / covers Kanojo Agarashi okay? I love trash series. They are such guilty pleasures, man. I covered Kanojo mo Kanojo. I covered Domestic not Kanojo. Like, as I said, I love this shit. Like, I'm a sucker for it. I'm so pissed at the endings for Domestic not Kanojo and Kanojo mo Kanojo. I'm mad about it, but still. I love trash series, okay? So, any woman that says otherwise is either in denial, is a Puritan that has never partaken in it, or just straight up lying to your face. Just saying. But anyways, let me get back into this. But yeah, there's no way that they had sex. There's no goddamn way. But I will say this, though, in regards to Koei, I do give Koei, like, mad props for saying that he wants to, like, you know, have, for when he has sex with Aina, he wants to, like, be extremely romantic with her for their first time. I will give mad props to that. Like, this is, God, it's just a reminder of why Koei is best, is, like, peak husbando. I love this man. I fucking love Koei. I love that he's so proud that he's like, dude, I know my wife who has a tendency to forget to wear her panties, and I'm usually naked, so I can cover this up. Like, they're such a peak ship. I love them so goddamn much. They're like the best shit, man. Oh my God. But what is he gonna? I'm really curious. What is Iori gonna do with this dildo? What is he doing with this dildo? I am scared to know what he's gonna do with this dildo. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigan's Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kick in some, so we can keep bringing you more Gray and Blue content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!